The situation that began with an Alaska Airlines Boeing 737 MAX 9 continues to evolve, as United Airlines revealed that it had discovered several loose bolts on its aircraft on Monday. These bolts are used to install the door plug on the airline's Boeing 737 MAX 9 aircraft. Shortly after, it was revealed that Alaska Airlines had also found loose door plug bolts on its other MAX 9 aircraft. These findings come just days after the emergency exit door plug was blown out of the fuselage aboard Alaska Airlines Flight 1282. The incident caused the grounding of certain Boeing 737 MAX 9 aircraft by the Federal Aviation Administration, or FAA, and other aviation authorities across the world. United Airlines is the largest operator of the 737 MAX 9 in the world. At the time of this video's production, the carrier has 79 of the variant. Alaska, the second largest operator of this type, has 65 airframes. The airline began its inspection process by removing the interior panel that covers the door plug from the inside and visually inspecting the surrounding area. To do this, 2 rows of seats and the sidewall liner must be removed. Inspectors then verify the proper installation of the door and frame hardware. The process continues by opening the door plug itself and examining the associated seal and additional structure. The door is then reinstalled, ensuring the plug is fit and sealed properly. Any discrepancies are documented before the aircraft is entered back into service, although the FAA has not cleared any 737 MAX 9 aircraft to resume operations. At United Airlines, it is reported that this entire inspection process requires a team of 5 technicians to work for several hours. A statement from the airline said, "Since we began preliminary inspections on Saturday, we have found instances that appear to relate to installation issues in the door plug, for example, bolts that needed additional tightening. These findings will be remedied by our Tech Ops team to safely return the aircraft to service." Also, per John Ostrower of the Air Current, these discrepant bolts and other problematic parts were discovered on at least 5 of the airline's aircraft. Diagrams and schematics show that just 4 bolts are used to secure the door plug. As noted by Chris Brady of the Boeing 737 Technical Guide website, the door plug is attached in the closed position by just 4 bolts. Brady notes that 2 bolts go through the upper guide fittings and 2 lower hinge bolts go through the lower hinges bracket assemblies. For the Alaska Airlines incident to have occurred, something must have been amiss with at least one of those bolts, he states. The Boeing 737 MAX's fuselage is not built by Boeing, but rather by Spirit Aerosystems in Kansas. The company was once a part of Boeing, but was spun off to be its own entity in 2005. Nonetheless, if issues are determined to be a result of manufacturing, Boeing will bear a good deal of responsibility as the plane maker conducts final quality inspections and testing before delivery to airline customers. It might be particularly interesting to see how old or new the aircraft are, and whether these loose bolts can be isolated to a specific window of time. What do you think of this latest news? What do you think it means for Boeing or Spirit Aerosystems? Let us know by leaving a comment. In addition to our daily YouTube videos, Simple Flying publishes over 150 articles every week. If you're looking for the latest aviation news and insights, visit simpleflying.com.